I'm proper on the coast again now. More awesome bits of driftwood. Just reminded me of the dead, of how I felt. Proper dead. After I'd done therapy for one winter, I realised I needed to do something in the world, because I used to do loads, hey, and I couldn't do anything. So I approached the Wolfcote Young People's Club and asked them if I could rent some rooms to do some stuff. I called it Circles and Cycles, seasonally inspired arts and crafts, and people came and they loved it. And yeah, that's why the Wolfcote Young People's Club are my final charity, because they put trust in me and supported me and allowed me to do my stuff there when, you know, they didn't have to. Yeah, so this is to you lot, yeah? Amazing Carol, treasure that is T, and all the other awesome, amazing people there at the Wolfcote Young People's Club. I love you. Thanks for helping me be alive. Good old stuff. So I just walked across a railway line where a sign said you couldn't go, and when I got here I found this bit of wood and this bit of sea, and that's a bit like what I was when I went to the Luther Street surgery and they told me I could have a psychiatric nurse, and I talked to her for a bit and she connected me with meat, making energetic therapies accessible. In Oxford, Quakers, Sandra Figgis, amazing woman. And yeah, the reason I showed you the dead bit of beechwood is because that's what I was like when I got there. I've been burnt to a cinder and then smashed about on the rocks. And when I got there, she showed me some ways to help calm me down so I could at least work out what I was actually feeling. And yeah, my crazy head's turned into the wide expanse of the amazing sea. Thanks, Sandra. Here I am. I'm sitting by this tree that's like all burnt, broken and old, and it reminded me of me after Angel Benjamin got born, and it reminded me of Mel from Towards Tomorrow Together, who brought me a memory box to the hospital in Oxford, even though she lives like hours and hours and hours away, and of the awesome midwives of the bereavement suite. You'd never seen anything like me before. You know, I got my consultant midwife in and I told him all of my things, and I just basically said, look, if you don't treat me properly, I don't mean to, but I will, I shall just twat you and leg it, and I don't want to because I think I might die. And they were like, yeah, we think you might die too. And they just looked after me and were amazing, and yeah, made sure I didn't die. So that's the first two lot. I'll tell you about the other two charities when I next have a walk, but suffice to say that I was a broken, burnt to a cinder tree, and because of Oxford Bereavement Suite and Towards Tomorrow Together, I'm still alive. Yeah, man, stick some money in. Yeah, I knew a lot of people before Angel Benjamin died in my belly at 38 weeks, and they gave birth to him and he was dead. Then I bled to death and needed 8 pints of other people's blood to be alive. I thought I had loads of friends, eh? Not so many when you got some huge grief and a horrible story that no one really wants to talk about, because no one wants to have that story themselves. Yeah. So I'm crying a bit because I'm learning this song that one of my friends did send me called Good Company. And I wish you all good friends and true friends and good company. I love you. Okay, first practice. Now when the winter storms rattles and shakes at my door, it takes me back once more to when I'm rambling. Quick fades the summertime, it's always on my mind. My only heart's desire is to go travelling, travelling, travelling in good company, in good company, in good company. How many have come and gone, just like the setting sun. They're part of everyone. When you're rambling, rambling together, they all stay close to our hearts. None are left in the dark. Our memories hold them fast when we're travelling, travelling, travelling in good company, in good company, in good company. And you know when push comes to shove, campfires and stars above, that's a true meaning of love. When you're rambling together, rambling, our eyes are open wide. We are the great divide, warriors deep inside, 'cause we're travelling, travelling, travelling in good company, in good company, in good company. And if your heart's a rolling stone, you're happiest out on the road, and you long for the great unknown. Just go travelling, rambling, rambling. If your soul dreams of endless lands, deserts of 1,000 sands, all this is in your hands. Just go travelling, travelling, travelling in good company, in good company, in good company. Thank you, Max. Love you. Here we go. Here's a happy one. I'm a tower of strength in my body. I'm a tower of strength in my soul. I'm a tower of strength in my body. I'm a tower of strength in my soul. I let all burdens fall from my shoulders, all anxiety slip from my mind. All burdens fall from my shoulders, all anxiety slip from my mind. All fears slip away, drip away, all fears slip from my heart. I let all fears slip away, drip away, all fears slip from my heart. I let all my shackles be loosened. I let all my chakras be loose. I let all my shackles be loosened. I let all my shackles be loose. I let all fear slip away, drip away, all fear slip from my heart. I let all fear slip away, drip away, all fear slip from my heart. That's right. Keep singing, keep tapping. You know it'll happen. I love you. letting go, eh? Letting go of grief, letting go of fear, letting go of people and things that no longer serve me, and an opening out to allow myself to be my fully authentic self. I am all that is. I am all that is. I am all that is. Yeah. Releasing the trauma and the shock of what happened has been the thing that's taken so long, because to just even recognise and be recognised as somebody who has suffered a traumatic event and therefore is shocked due to the unprocessed trauma is only just becoming recognised in this place, even though we've lived through loads of trauma. But the grief of the people who I no longer see, who no longer talk to me, who I truly believe are my friends, I think I have to process my Angel Benjamin trauma first before I can go in there. And I know I assume loads of things about people, and like they think the same way I do and stuff like that, and I know that that's naive, but I'm gonna have to grieve my naivety, hey? Because that's what I can change. It's not easy, but it's worth doing the work, because what I've got this end of it are people who really are my friends, who I can trust, and who I can rely on to not take me personally and not silence my grief or overwrite my trauma with their own stories. And those people, you know who you are. And my life is richer because I recognise you. I love you. Thank you.